Welcome back to VideoDB Daily, your go-to for all things AI and video infrastructure. Today we're going deep on AI agents using web browsers. Yeah, it sounds futuristic, but the tools are already here, and some exciting things are happening over on GitHub. One project that's really caught my eye is Browser-Use. It's focused on making websites work for AI agents, letting them actually do stuff in a web browser. We use our eyes to navigate websites, but AI has always struggled with that. Browser-Use has really shaken things up. It lets AI see and use websites, kind of like we do. It's making waves in the developer community. Over 29,500 stars on GitHub and 3,000 forks. That's a lot of developers excited about this. What can these AI agents actually do? The Browser-Use project gets a simple example. An AI agent that can go to Reddit, search for Browser-Use, click a first post, and then copy the first comment. And it does all this by itself in a web browser, just like a person would. But the developers have an even bigger vision. They're talking about a future where you just tell your computer what to do. It just does it. Go online and finishes tasks based on what she said. The possibilities are huge. Now you might be thinking, what does it have to do with video? Well, here at VideoDB, we specialize in video databases for AI, and video is everywhere online. So we're really interested in how these web browsing AI agents could change things for video. And this brings me to one of our own projects here at VideoDB Director. It's a framework for AI video agents. Basically, we're building tools that will let AI agents do completely new things with videos. We're not just talking about analyzing video. We're talking about AI that can understand it, change it, even create new videos based on what it's learned. Think about what happens when you combine these web browsing AI agents with VideoDB's video AI expertise. You get AI that can analyze videos, but also interact with them live, search the web for related info, even take actions based on what it sees. It's a really powerful combination that could lead to some amazing applications. To give you a better idea of what Director is all about, let's look at some of the technical details. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. You don't have to be a coder to understand this. Director is built mainly with Python. It's super popular with AI and machine learning developers, and for good reason. It's got a ton of tools and libraries, perfect for building complex AI stuff. And here's where it gets interesting. The Browser-Use project. It's also built using Python. This is great for developers. They can easily jump between both projects, share code, work together on new ideas. It's like they all speak the same language, helps them develop these cutting-edge technologies faster. So how does Director actually work? Think of it like a conductor, leading an orchestra of AI models and video tools. It provides a framework to organize these complex video tasks, allowing AI agents to do some pretty amazing things. For example, these AI agents, they could be at objects and events in a video. They can create summaries, even write descriptions of what's happening. And they could even search for specific moments or scenes. They can also edit and change video footage. They can even create completely new videos from nothing. Now, all of this is possible because of our video database. It's built specifically to work with huge amounts of video data. Our database doesn't just store the video files. It also stores a bunch of metadata, annotations, and insights, all extracted using AI. This rich data set, it lets our AI agents really understand within the videos on a much deeper level, letting them do stuff that you just couldn't do with, well, normal video processing. And this is where it gets exciting. Remember that vision section of the Browser-Use project? The one where you just tell your computer what to do and it gets it done? Now imagine combining that with the power of Director. Suddenly, you have AI agents that can browse the web, interact with websites, but they can also understand and work with videos, all in real time. Imagine an AI that can watch a news broadcast, figure out the main events, search the web for more info, and then create a short summary video with the most important points. Or picture this. An AI that analyzes hours of security footage, spots any suspicious activity, and immediately alerts security. Or even an AI that browses your favorite streaming platform, finds movies you might like, and creates personalized trailers just for you. These are just a few examples of what's possible. When you bring together those web browsing AI agents with our Director framework and our powerful video database, it's a game changer. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, okay, this sounds incredible, but is it actually practical? Can these AI agents really do all this in the real world? That's a fair question. This tech is still pretty new. There are definitely some hurdles to overcome, especially when it comes to, well, accuracy, reliability, and safety, of course. But the progress we've made, even in just the last few years, has been incredible, and things are moving faster all the time. So we may not be ready to let loose these AI agents onto the web just yet, but that day is coming. Fast, and when it does, it's going to have a massive impact on our lives. To give you their idea of what we're working on, let me tell you about another open source project we have called PromptClip. This project is all about using AI agents with large language models, or LLMs, like ChatGPT, for example, to create video clips from text. Basically, it takes your words and turns them into video editing commands. So you could say something like, show me every scene where the main character smiles, or create a montage of all the action scenes in this movie. PromptClip, using our video database and AI models, would just do it. It's a cool example of how we're pushing the limits of AI and video tech. Now you might be wondering, what does this all mean for me? And that's the big question, isn't it? The truth is, this technology could change so many things. It's hard to even imagine all possibilities. But here are a few things to think about. How we interact with video, it's about to change, like completely. Soon, AI agents will be able to understand and use videos in ways we never thought possible. This is going to open up a whole world of new things, from entertainment that's personalized just for you to automated video analysis for, security, healthcare, and tons more. The line between the physical world and the digital world, it's blurring. AI agents that can browse the web and interact with the real world through video. They're basically bridging the gap between the two. And this will change how we work, learn, shop, entertain ourselves. And finally, the future of work itself. As AI gets smarter, it's going to take over a lot of jobs that humans do now. We need to adapt, learn new skills that work alongside AI. This brings us back to projects like Browser-Use and our own Director. These open source projects are helping everyone work together, driving innovation, and pushing these technologies forward faster than ever. The more people get involved, the faster we'll see the potential of AI agents and video and beyond. Now, before we finish this deep dive, I want to leave you with one thought. As AI agents become, more common in our lives, we need to think about ethical guidelines and regulations to make sure this technology is used responsibly. For everyone's benefit, we have to be aware of the risks, not just the rewards. Here at VideoDB, we're committed to building AI video tech that's not just powerful, but also safe, ethical, and accessible to all. Before we wrap up, I want to show you something cool from VideoDB's GitHub page. We've been busy benchmarking these vision language models for OCR, specifically in dynamic video environments. We're calling this project OCR Benchmark, and it's super relevant to what we've been talking about. Think about it. When AI agents are browsing the web, they're going to run into a ton of text. Being able to grab that text and understand it from images and videos, that's crucial for these agents to actually do their jobs. Or OCR Benchmark project. It's all about testing and making different OCR models better, especially for video. We're pushing the limits of what OCR can do, making it more reliable, more accurate, and ultimately more useful for AI agents. This is really important research. It's how we're going to make sure these AI agents can actually understand what they see, whether on websites, looking at security footage, or just watching videos. So yeah, as you can see, we're doing a lot here at VideoDB, all focused on AI and video tech, building the future, a future where AI agents can interact with the world around us, online and offline. And that's it for VideoDB Daily. Hope you enjoyed this deep dive into AI agents browsing the web. It's a really exciting field, and it has the potential to change so much about how we live and work. Until next time, keep innovating.